Welcome to DeKalb, Illinois, and home of the Northern Illinois Huskies, and we are looking forward to a sensational showdown that the fans have been ready for quite some time. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the AAC, the South Florida Bulls, taking on a team looking to get into the win column, the Northern Illinois Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Bulls will kick it away to start us off. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Northern Illinois Huskies offense takes the field. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. That's reeled in. It's Thomas. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. This is why you recruit dudes. Quarterback distributes, get the ball in the hands of playmakers, and let him do his thing.
Oh, my
I mean, you get it to him in space, and watch. They'll break the tackles. He'll make those plays, but nice job getting the ball out fast to his playmaker and letting him do the rest.
Quarterback on the
he got us on that.
Got enough for the first down. Great pick.
Okay, there's something up real quick. Like my free safety is tired or hurt or something. Why? Like, he played so good last game. Like, he didn't even, like, get hurt. I don't understand. We're gonna put Gaston in. I don't think that's him, though, alright. I think that's him. I think that's the person that's hurt. Yeah. So we'll just sit him out for half the... Oof. Safety. He's good, though. Who's my cornerbacks right now? It's Clark. So I could have Dobbs. Dobbs could be my free safety right now, right? Yeah, Dobbs could be my free safety for today.
Success running the football as a QB. You just need to know where to pick your spots, finding holes, reading blocks, falling forward. This
we'll have Dobbs be free safety today.
Going up top on first down.
Oh,
they've got the screen set up.
Yep.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too.
Come here.
And they
right there. Let's go. This boy's fast.
This defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now.
99
Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
He's like 97 speed, I think. Something like that. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, we're going to do the same thing with
First down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. They're bringing heat.
Yeah.
Just had to get rid of that one to
They're
save the
0-3
yardage
this season.
on 3rd down. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away.
They were doing a little bit better last season, but they weren't hard. They just kept up with us somehow.
So the USF Bulls offense will try to get something started with their first
Their
possession.
linebacker.
And David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that haven't been able to slow this running back down. This linebacker, though, he's got the athleticism to do it himself.
How about that way to get a hand in there?
I should have tossed it a little higher.
This defense is going to use this guy in a lot of different ways. You'll see him rush the passer. Obviously, he'll have his name called when the offense tries to run the football. But I love his coverage.
It's like
From
really
the gun, they'll try to impose
dark.
their running game.
I'm on TV.
Not much doing there. He gets it.
It looks really dark on my TV. What? Am I tripping or?
It's a gain of 1.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's going to
Too
run it.
fast.
He gets
Too
the job
fast.
done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Softened him up with a run, and now the throw. He'll pull it down.
Baby. He's gone. I should have ran out of bounds, but
it's just so hard to stop. There is
this
no
guy
rhyme,
could
there is
run.
no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do with it.
Grab behind the line. It's Winton. Finds a crease at the 20.
go.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
All right, Porter.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale.
Shoot, we're going though. These quarters just
Both
short.
sides trying to find a
They
little
gotta
rhythm
be. I
and
can't play
efficiency
like.
and move the ball some here as we
I
start the
cannot
second
play
quarter.
20-minute quarters,
First down to
or
start the
20-minute,
drive after the break.
30, 40-minute games
The
anymore.
offense showing motion
I
from the
got time
tight
for all
end,
that.
trying to get a read on the D. Leaves it with the back.
Then
Good
that looks
pick
too
up on
bright.
that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking downfield, it's Burks. He's got it still on his feet. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they they try
Kelly's
to
my
pay
boy.
off this
Kelly can
drive.
make some catches.
The Bulls trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Yeah.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, USF. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back
All-out blitz, baby.
Best way to do that, identify where
See, I wanted my team to be a defensive-heavy team. I wanted my team to just be, like, reliant on defense. I'm a defensive-minded guy, so
Wide out in motion.
I think I played better on defense than
On second
offense.
down, he's looking downfield. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with results of the play. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a rush. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. That's usually prime.
See, that guy,
position,
he technically was my star
just outside the 40.
running back.
Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to
He's
stack
fast. He's got
another
99
touchdown on
speed.
top of that last drive.
Legit.
And this offense did such a good job on
He's
the
got
last
a
drive.
lot of
Everything in
things.
rhythm, move the
I
ball
really
down the
should have
field.
just.
Make those mistakes, Jesse.
I really should.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on.
I don't mean to stop the game like that, but I really should just. I'm just showing what my situation is like for running back. This guy, he's only at 81, and he's a freshman. And he's got 91 speed, 92 agility. I could really just redshirt him. You know what I'm saying? And because these two dudes are only juniors. And this guy's a sophomore too, and he's at 84. So it's like I'm stacked. I got like 4 good running backs that I could just like. That's what I'm saying. I should have just redshirt this guy because I made him like my #1 realistically, but he should be #1. He's a star. So, he was our star player, but he got overlapped by this guy. Oh, he has 99 acceleration. That's what he has. 97 speed, and this dude's like slowly beating him. But I honestly think Isaac is better. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I should just redshirt these two dudes. Well, they were redshirted. They are redshirted. They are redshirted. Or I don't understand. Were they redshirted freshmen? Is that why they're like that? I don't know. She's redshirted and he's a junior, so I guess I did redshirt. I redshirted him Gurley already. Okay. So I gotta go check it out.
On that sideline, what sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll do it himself.
Yes, he will.
Got the first down.
Yes, he will.
And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Here comes the offense on second down. The give to the back. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Bulls will hustle to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw. It's Burks. Makes his connection.
He's lucky he caught
and
that.
they pick up just a few on that completion. Now on second down after the short completion.
There's a TD right here.
They'll run play action.
Oh, I thought it was
trying
going
to
to be.
get to it. Pulls it in. It's Parks. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Bulls looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll throw on third and short. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
It's all good.
We got a timeout
Take a
here
three.
late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the
Not
break.
stubborn about it.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. It is perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Oh, yeah.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Duke is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Notre Dame. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Dropping back, it's Randall. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield.
I
and they
got
pick
off.
up better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. From any spot on the field, they're a threat to get a chunk play, and they just did it. 1st and 10 from the 40. He's looking to throw it.
Give me the. Oh my God, that should have been a pick.
Forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
No gain on 1st down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Fires left.
Let's say I knew it was going to fuck something up, but he didn't make it anyway.
The quarterback just needs to settle down. He looks like he's just too excited right now. He had his receiver wide open down the field and just put way too much mustard on that throw, overthrowing an open guy. That should have been 6.
And that's incomplete. A defender.
I don't know if he was going to be able to hold on to it or one of my guys was going to snag it up. But
Illinois will line up to punt it away.
it was close. We might get some more points. I forgot to call. Oh, I didn't need to call timeout.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really,
He hurls one deep down the left side.
Oh my God.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have
can't throw
squeezed
deep
it.
like that.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Burks. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I'm just gonna do a little.
You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place.
I'm gonna do a little screen
and
and
time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
And whatever comes of that.
10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started.
Run out of time. Just run the timeout.
He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Bulls line up to punt it away. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like you've got a great scene there today in DeKalb. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Husky Stadium.
Thanks
All
for
right,
that
let's
breakdown,
go.
Kevin.
Second half. Let's take it.
Northern Illinois will kick it away to start the 2nd half. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
See, 82's
South
tired
Florida
right
ready
now.
to send the offense back onto the field.
I'm gonna be stubborn and run
Looking
it with
for a
him.
productive play on 1st down. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd.
Yeah, he's
Just
hurt.
enough there to get it to the 25. A pickup of 2.
Man, that
So that's what I'm saying. Like the wear and tear needs to be a little bit like more down, because I don't see it affecting the star players on their team. Look at this. His speed is -9 now. It's like I can't use him. I haven't used Wilder yet. He has fucking 84 break tackle. He's a sophomore. Yeah, he's gonna sit out. Okay. Let's use Wilder for a little
Did you
bit.
see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back?
Oh, he's the
cat-like
wide receiver.
Leaves it with the running back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Looking downfield, it's Burks. He's got his man. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Bulls will bring the punt team onto the field. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
And a great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
He's brought down solid. Pick up on a little bit short of the first down. Line getting set on second down. Running back searching for a hole.
Oh, it switched me to the wrong guy. Let's go. Give me that. Oh, the play. It switched me to the wrong guy and made me dive all the way the fuck out the play.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last?
It's all right. Now we just have to score.
You saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium. Jesse, in every
20-yard gain right here.
Seems like it could switch the momentum of the trying to set up the screen, and he throws the interception.
And he gets a touchdown. Oh my God, what a game. I don't know how, like, this is what I don't get. I don't get, like, how my guys just, I don't know. And then I didn't even press anything, and my guy runs into the thing. That's crazy. This game just totally switched on me.
The officials offer the deal,
No
and
reason.
the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line. And the Bulls head it quickly to the line. They feed him again. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. To the air, it's Burks. Pressure coming. Complete to the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And that's a really difficult route to handle if you can get a big fella working the outside in the corner like that.
No doubt, because he runs upfield first and then makes a beeline towards the sideline. So whether it's man or zone, you can throw that football away from the defender and make some big plays.
The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll come out throwing on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Porter. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The give to the back. And he didn't find a whole lot of running room, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter.
We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna make it.
3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor.
We're fucking dominating. We should be. Look at this. Time possession, rushing yards, passing yards too. I mean, passing yards they got us even, but passing yards is insanely bad.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Kelly. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this 1st down.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Now on 2nd down. They'll try the run.
Let's go.
Out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Run it with the fullback. Touchdown, South Florida. They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able
go.
to run the football.
Our defense has to do
game
its
when
part.
it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And here's the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Randall. Quickly complete. And the defense settled in to stop that before a short gain.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is well off target.
That's
He
what I'm
got
talking
hit
about.
as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On 2nd down, let's see if they go
AI
right
doesn't
back
mean
to the
all the
run
time,
and
so I'm
put this
just
game
AI.
on
I don't
ice.
give a fuck.
It's a draw. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes the grab on the left. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
Well, he gets the 1st down on that one. I think if he could do it over, though, he would do his best to stay inbounds and try to bleed as much clock. With the lead right now, obviously the clock is their ally. That's something that they're going to work more on in practice as the season progresses.
From From the gun, running back gets to give. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
They'll run it from the gun. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense.
We're just going to take it.
This has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take
We're on
their
a run.
time before they snap the ball.
So after stumbling
It's
around
4-1, baby.
this season,
It's the best we've done so far.
3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week. And that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team...
All right, we did good. And we missed out on a lot of these dudes. Okay. He's okay. It's not bad. Yeah, it's higher than that. Okay. Four and 1, baby. Okay. Charlotte is our biggest enemy because they're actually kind of good. They're always good every season. Bro, if we can get this free safety, he's high school, he's number 6 in the state. In Texas, 6th in his position, 49th. Oh my God. We're going to be over to Texas A&M. It's just because our defense is so good. If our defense wasn't that good, then maybe people would, but our defense is really good. We got an 87 defense. So we might destroy this team.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium, and the fans have been filling this one up in anticipation of this clash. Today, 2 teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the South Florida Bulls, taking on the Charlotte 49ers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth let's get this thing started. And the Bulls will put total leather and we'll get started.
Here we go.
He'll return it.
Isaac. Good.
Not
Isaac just can't
nearly as
tackle.
much as he had hoped when he brought it out at the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The 49ers will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
They get him down after he makes the catch. And the 49ers moving quickly to the line. Here's the handoff.
Oh, yeah.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass.
Why'd you let him? Come on, bro.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little.
Get him, come on. We have so much time.
They'll get him down for the sack.
Who's that?
And that is priority #1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback. Affect him. Get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
I don't think my defensive tackles are that good. But because he only has 2 tackles for loss.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Yep.
And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The 49ers will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. So USF's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Using his legs, it's Parks. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts, as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart. He's right now taking the field, thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad.
I was hoping that defenseman didn't react.
And on that play, great job by the receiver, working his way through the traffic in the middle of the field. That's a crossing route. It's going to take him a couple seconds to get all the way to the other side of the field, but really nice awareness by him, making the catch, coming up with a big play.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Give to the running back. The Bulls will have a first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll leave it with him. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. A first down run in the red zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. To the ground with the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Bulls.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it off with the score from the 4.
Dominating.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark.
Yeah,
It just takes
pancakes.
one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Dialing up a second down pass play.
Oh, I missed it.
Got it in the middle. It's Montgomery. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And the 49ers racing to the line in a hurry up. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag route's not...
Batted into the air, and it's picked off.
Oh,
It's going to be a pick six. Touchdown Bulls.
what a
Job
play.
in coverage by the defense. First, the defender able to get his hand on the ball.
Oh,
tip
what
that
a
up into
play.
the air. It lands right into his buddy's hands. He has the convoy, and it is off to the races.
That's wild. Boom, boom, off the helmet. Catches it, spins around his homeboy. Oh. What a play. Caught it, spun around his homeboy. Wow.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Domination, and we're going to go back on defense.
And he
Look at
passes on the
Jenkins. He's
touchback. Here he
look
comes.
at Jenkins.
Rolling
Oh.
the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he
Jenkins
stopped at the
huge.
13. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to
Yeah, I
repeat
should have
plays.
safety.
Down 14 at this point.
And I
Well,
would
all
also
the way
say,
back to
Tom,
the-
kind of understanding that my defense is not playing.
All the way
great
back to the
so
touchdown, but
I know
we'll take the
offensively, we
sack.
got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Jackson, he's a senior now. He's got a little brother that plays. Also, that's a junior. See, that should have been a... Look, he hit him, boom, and he fell inside
Second down now after the sack.
their touchdown.
The give to the tailback.
Yeah, that's a hole open. There you go.
Gets him away from trouble. That's a pickup of 6, marking at the 10.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He tries to take the top off.
Ooh, that was a good play. I don't know how that happened, though, but
Touchdown, Charlotte.
good play.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Really nice
I knew I
job
couldn't catch up to him, so
getting himself open. He was able to locate the football.
tried to go for the pick. I don't know why my guy was all the way over like that. Just barely. You guys should have gone for the block
They'll
instead
try
of
to
the pick.
tack one more on their score. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead at half, down 14-7.
It's alright, we're still up.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do
We
you
had
got?
one mistake,
Guys,
it's
right
okay.
back to your game after we update the nation on this one.
It's alright, you got this.
Georgia Tech went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Yellow Jackets always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Hey, Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country.
We were
Sounds like
strictly
they
a
have
rushing team.
second down
That
here,
was
and maybe
no
they've got
joke.
time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Bulls in the hurry up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air, it's Burks. Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and they force the incomplete.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it in the middle. It's Kelly. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Eccles. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
I set him up with that smoke screen and make him sit there while and pick up. I saw he picked up on him. I was like, oh, he's got to be wide open. That's a good setup. All right. We got plenty of time now. We're just going to run out the clock.
Will line it up on 1st and 10.
We got 3 timeouts.
Give to the running back.
Oh, he didn't pick
And
him
he
up.
has a solid game before the defense bottles him up. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Uncorks it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I'm not trying to catch the balls at defensive back all the time. I'm just making sure you don't catch it. Great job getting the deflection.
I don't want to go to the
hands.
start of
Make
defensive
sure he
tackle,
can't put his
but
hands together to try to catch that
let's
football.
go.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Bulls are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Let's go.
Snagged on the outside is Eccles. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. so close to cashing it in for this offense. Quarterback checking the play.
Oh, it's probably going to get a... There you go.
Looking to throw, it's Burks.
Oh.
And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where...
Oh, what a play, what a cut.
Touchdown, USF!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Ooh. Ah. Oh, that's nice. Dang, he's got 72 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns. He's gonna be the player of the game for sure. He's our star. He is the star player, you know. I think he's another one of the wide receivers. I've pretty much been just turning all my wide receivers into halfback receiving backs,
and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
They excel at it. Like Isaac was my number one halfback. He's a real halfback. Everybody else is, I think, a wide receiver.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
You're right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second.
I forgot it's the end of the quarter and they're trying to come back. They're trying to just get rid of something. They're going to say defensive interference. I'm right on that, dude.
And I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You can see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10.
It's fast. Ooh, I got caught.
Going for the big play.
Yeah.
And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
2nd down coming up. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Nowhere to go. The ball is loose. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Touchdown, South Florida. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
Yes, sir. Ice in the face. Thought that they were going to come back.
This lead here in week 5.
Oh, my God. What a fucking
comes
play.
up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
What a play.
Scoop and score. Create the fumble. Pick that puppy up. Take it to the house.
Dang, he created the fumble and got the ball up. Created the fumble, picked it up, and scored it for a touchdown. What a play. Exum is that boy.
Lining up to add another.
It's going to be hard to say who's going to be the player of the game. Because he's gotten 2, I think he's gotten 2 defensive touchdowns.
What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it.
I think he did. I think he got another defensive touchdown. I think he got a pick. He's got a fumble and a pick. So, I don't know.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going to the ground. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the 1st down. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That
What a
means
half. This is the best half we've had.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Charlotte. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and
then
just
right
get
here,
back
I
to
think.
basics.
Oh,
And
no.
with that, let's
That
send
was
it
a
back to the
touchdown
guys
pass. That was a
inside
good pass.
Jerry Richardson Stadium.
My guy should have picked it off, though. And this is the interception right here. I know, boom. Fumble. Pick that bit up. And we get the ball back, I think. Yep.
The 49ers will boot away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling on until they find an answer.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone. He did a really good job there.
I could have kept going.
Leverage, finding the soft spot, and making
That was a run.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point.
And the craziest part is 82. He's a star player, and he's from Tampa. It doesn't get more better than that. He's our star running back, and he's from Tampa.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Back to pass, it's Burks. Pocket starts to collapse. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get
Gurley
some
is okay, but he gets me messed up on these screen plays.
Able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
Looking to scramble. And he is run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact.
Just a really nice job defensively, too, not giving up on the play, right? He didn't sack him initially, but guys were still in hot pursuit and chasing.
Let's go.
Defensively, they've got a lot of speed and athleticism. They're able to stay on the quarterback's heels and force him out of bounds for a loss.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Oh, almost got the touchdown. Ain't no way he's not the player of it. Ain't no way he's not the player of the game. Thank you. Come again.
Touchdown Bulls! And the pummeling has started.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
Marquise. Oof. I didn't think Hughes is going to be this good. Previous game, he had 5 attempts for 19 yards. This game, he has 60 attempts for 129 yards and 3 rushing touchdowns. He's going to be the player of the game. There's no way. Well, now he has 3 touchdowns. The other guy has 2 touchdowns. I don't know. The other guy has a... It's super rare for you to get a pick. A pick 6. I don't know if it's a pick 6. It's rare for you to get a pick and a fumble for a touchdown. Or vice versa, a fumble, recovery, a fumble and a fumble recovery, and then a pick 6 that's rare too.
Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
When you run these counter-type plays, you're getting extra offensive linemen pulling at the point of attack, opening up a crease for that running back to gash the defense.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
Rob came out of nowhere. That's why he's good. Rob is good. Rob, he's got Hall of Fame layout.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down, 4th down coming up.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
And the returner will be knocked down. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over-them football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking out front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive, just try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
I'm trying to chew clock now. Ain't no point of killing him like that. It's just chew clock.
USF is on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. And the Bulls will punt it away on 4th down. He'll try to really get into this one. Sends his first one of the day on the wing. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They'll run the screen. Runs through a tackle. Not able to break the
Jenkins
on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. He's going to pass. He's got it. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now...
You okay over there? What are you doing? What's going on over here? Sneak in here. Or just slowly just start to fall. Okay, you're right there. I don't know where the boy's at. Where he at? Okay. I'm just tripping. I'm slowly falling. Okay.
Big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and you lead the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
On second down, he'll let it fly.
Oh, that was a good pass.
49ers.
It was man to man, so what do you expect us to do? All we can do is try to play it.
The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives. Coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future?
I don't know why I think they're going to onside kick.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
Wilder.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense. All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Fires to the middle. He's got it. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? Bust through behind his pad. Touchdown Bulls. And the
I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still a star. Still a star.
As they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go
Only
with it?
one
Another
before.
score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile on.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he got into the house from the 6th to finish it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Unleashes one deep. Through the end zone. It's picked off.
He's too tall.
And he is brought to the ground, and that's how we'll wrap this one up.
That dude's so tall. Jones with the pick. Jones with the pick. Jones with the pick.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute?
Yeah,
this
he scored 2 touchdowns.
Great execution. Just beat down in
I don't
every
understand
facet.
how he couldn't. You know, they got 3 touchdowns.
Such great rhythm, and we
He had a
saw
pick
that
6
right from the
and a
get-go
fumble
in this game.
recovery.
Offense just
Forced
able to
fumble,
matriculate the ball
recovery,
down the field.
touchdown.
Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another
5-1 right now. It's the best we've done. Best start. For sure. Damn, we dropped. I don't know why. Because Auburn offered them something. I go to Auburn too. I'm leaving Florida State. Baylor for this guy. We need that. Damn. He's from Apopka too. But he's 5'7", man. So these 2 dudes are really what we need. I think we got him. He's from St. Pete. I think we got this guy. He's from St. Pete. And this dude looks like he really wants to come to us. I think we lost him. National Player of the Week. Hell yeah. I'm actually probably gonna call it for right now. Just 'cause I'm kind of tired. It's getting a little late. We played 3 games. We're up. We're currently 5-1, 2-1 in the series. I'm surprised we don't have a number yet, but it's all good. What games we got left? This one's gonna be broadcast. But yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll probably take a break, come back, and play the rest of the season out. See if we can get a perfect season. Not a perfect season, but a semi-perfect season with going 5-1. Who did we lose to? We lost to UTSA. I played horrible against them. We almost came back at the end. Trying to get used to our players. You can see I'm starting to get more used to my players. I'm not playing great teams. This Louisville is a good team. They've been horrible, I guess, this season, but they're a good ranked team. And then UTSA, I mean, they're 3-0. They're probably going to be who I play in the championship if I don't lose, because we're pretty much the same. Everybody else is playing horrible. That team it's not a real team, I guess, because they're 0-0, but I beat them. And then, yeah, just dominated them. That was a close game. Well, I was dominating them, but they just kept getting, like, crazy plays like I was, like, on this game. Like, I was getting fumbles and pick sixes and stuff. They were getting pick sixes off of helmets and things like that to come back, and my guy would fumble, and they would give her the same stuff, same game. Reversed it. I got reversed on this. What they were doing to me on this game, I was doing to them on this game. So beat down 21-zip. That game was boring, but boring and tight. And yeah. So 2 more home games. Army and Navy home games for us. And then ECU is our last game. That's pretty much going to be a good game. Yeah, so I'm going to come back and play. I just got to get something to eat, recuperate. I don't think I've eaten anything all day, besides a couple things of spinach. So I'm going to go ahead and get something to eat, and I'll be back in a little bit. So thank you for watching, and I'll be back. Peace.